we came here in 1980 for 1 year.
Ashley was 2 and Brooke was born here.
And then we left for 3 more years and then came back in 1984.
We realized that Maui was a place we wanted to raise our children.
We watched our girls grow up on this campus.
And it was just a fabulous place to raise children. They had the freedom to roam the campus. They were able to have a horse, their own horse, in a pasture here. They played in the tennis courts, in the pool. They were so fortunate to be raised on this campus.
And now they're adults and having kids on their own. Everybody did everything, right? That's what it took. So it took a village, and everybody did that. The sports program before was if a teacher came from wherever and had some fencing in their background, we had a fencing team. And if that person left, we didn't have a fencing team anymore. So that was one of the first things we did. We said, look, let's just figure out a few sports and try to be competitive in those. To start a new sport, we really felt like, okay, if we're going to do this, it's going to be for the long term. We're not going to have it for 2 years and then not do it. So we sort of added sports that way. My true belief was not only, there's a great athlete. Luini Sete was a great athlete. But I felt if Luini goes to Seabury Hall, it's going to change Luini's life. And it may change the whole Sete's life. So we got a few kids like that. And I think the gym was major. Because then all of a sudden, we became an athletic program, we became a school. For 30 years, it's been ongoing, just continually trying to improve. Athletes of the Month for me. I feel very good about where we're at now with regards to the whole culture of the school. Not just athletics, but drama and student council, clubs. Students are involved. I've always felt my job was to work for the coaches. Their job was to coach. They shouldn't have to worry about putting up nets and scheduling games and doing that, crowd control and that stuff. So that's been my job.
Steve has always been one to get people together and organize a game. And he's been so fortunate to have a career where he can make a living organizing games for people.
I didn't really want them because to me, what about the kids who aren't up there? They may have had great teams. They may have been and maybe they may have reached their potential more than some of the teams that are up there. And to walk in and not have their year up there, it's like, weren't we successful? Well, yeah, you were. It's very frustrating to me when I hear people in my position not thinking about the kids first. Let's figure out a way to get kids a chance to play. I mean, and coaches to coach in games. That's what it's about. I truly believe that the reason we're doing what we're doing is for kids to have experiences that are going to help them become better citizens and what have you. And I think that's been the premise upon which we've always operated. And I hope that the kids who've gone through the program understand that. And I think the lessons they've taken away are very, very valuable. I always kid about, you can talk all you want about the lessons in the classroom, but where else are you, if you're standing on the free throw line in front of 300 people, shooting that shot, that's a true test, right? Not so much whether you make it or not, but how you react to whether you made it or not, and how your teammates react to whether you made it or not. And those lessons are, to me, much more valuable than what's going on in the classroom.
So, you're retiring. What?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. When is that? It's soon, yeah.
What are you most proud of?
I think,
or your career?
yeah, a lot of things. The growth of this school is so special, and the community is so special. To be a part of that has really been neat, and to see my daughters go through here and graduate and become good citizens and have great families, and so many kids have done that. I think that's probably what I'm most proud of.
Well, there's a long list of things that we would like to get a chance to do that we've been putting off for 10 years.
I'm going to play golf and paddle.
That we'd like to travel, and of course we've got 3 grandchildren now that we'd like to be spending some time with. I can't imagine that Steve's going to sit still for very long. Can you?
I've been very, 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 very lucky.